Holy moly, man. Okay, okay. We gotta unpack that, man. Yeah, that was very good. That was a great way to package a trailer. Thank you so much for that. Lots of question. I mean, a lot of questions answered, but still a lot more questions in general. Holy McMoly, man. Talk to me about this. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me turn this down a little bit so I can understand what happened just now. Okay, so I'm gonna go the play-by-play. Outside of like my jaw dropping for all this stuff, let's do the play-by-play and let's take a look at any details that we may have missed just by watching. If you take a look over here, there's gonna be like a little bokoblin fighting like a little robot. I don't know what the heck that is, or maybe that's like a constrict. Yeah, okay, that's a little Zonai guy. We've seen him before in the trailers, and what are they? Just like peaceful little baby robots in the overworld? In the sky? I don't know, actually. Okay, so falling over here, yeah, we've seen that many times. Falling, this is a post Ganon revival spot, right? Because he's got his zombie arm, Ultra Hand. I think zombie arm rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Okay, so here's like that little hieroglyph spot that we kind of saw earlier. Kind of looks like Midna's like helmet over there for some reason. I don't know. Wait, was that Midna's helmet? With like the eye cover? I don't know. You guys tell me. Interesting overview. What is that? Something over there. Okay, so look at people. That looks like Shrek, dude. Shrek with a mushroom moo on? I'm sorry. Okay, okay, don't talk to me about Shrek. So we have some sort of city. The city appears to be on the ground. They like mushrooms, and this one's like some sort of town. Mushrooms over here. Great. This person's over here. Excellent. This one's like another town. It still appears on the ground. Yeah, because we've got this little mountain thing, and we've got this giant tower over here. So it doesn't really look that civilized. Or maybe this is just like a destroyed area because this used to be a fountain and it's trashed. So the fountain's trashed this way, so maybe that's exactly what's happening? This looks very interesting. On the mountain, there's a circular spot. It looks like some sort of portal. This over here looks like an ascension spot. Like if you head on over to it, you can then ascend upwards with Ultra Hand into the sky, which I knew that there were going to be spots like that on the ground, but I don't know. That's just a theory of what that could possibly be. It looks like there's some homes or a village leftovers over this way as well. You can see that. Anything else? Oh no, more vista shots. Oh, so cool. And then like as you're listening to this, it's like it's got some like reverse sound effects happening. So what happens when you play the trailer back in reverse? Are you gonna get like a different song? Because we know that like Zelda's Lullaby, you play that in reverse, you get a different song. Anyway, Song of Time. Weird. Some more things are falling. Okay, so this is the Hyrule Castle that we've come to know, right? We see the spires on it. Ganondorf's red hair, absolutely. And then his hand right over this way. Cool. So something happens. Post, yeah, so he still has Ultra Hand, it looks like. So something happens, gets knocked down. She has something glowing in her pocket, which is probably that like little half yin-yang thing, which I have no idea what it is. That's some cool armor. That armor is actually really cool looking. Look at the shield. It's like spiky. And he's got like a little helmet, some gauntlets. And I don't know, this is like in some sort of like lava area. We haven't seen any kind of underground caves yet. So there's an underground cave setting with lava falling down. What's going on with this spaceship? Oh, dude, this is so cool looking. Okay, so I don't think that this is an Ultra Hand. Notice that all of the trailer footage, it doesn't have the UI, right? So it doesn't have like the heart meters in the corner. It doesn't have like the items or anything like that. All the UI is extracted. So this looks really interesting to see that. I don't think this is an Ultra Hand ability. I think it's just, oh, hey, here's some like floating bubbles. that are just powered by this like green thing. So that's just the mechanic of it, right? So you can jump into that and then jump into the next one. This looks like a fun Mission Impossible diving into deep underground or something along those lines. This is moving something to solve a puzzle. This one's, wow, oh my gosh, man. Okay, so we see bokoblins over here. Wait, who's that? That looks like a soldier. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so obviously it looks like from these screens over here that we're gonna get a horse and we can do some sort of taunt with our stick in the air. And then the villagers are gonna get overrun by bokoblins holding giant sticks. That's what it appears, because you can see some farmers here. You can see this guy with a shield, and there's another one right over that way too. Yeah, there's one right here. You've got the giant moblins right over here this way. I don't know if this is an active hitbox of like swinging this this staff, but looks really fun. Looks really fun of just like charging into battle. And watch out for the moblin over that way. Okay, so what in the world is this? Is this evil? It looks like a humanized version of a triceratops. I don't know, but it's in darkness, and it appears that maybe it's one of Ganon's minions. That's kind of what I'm getting over here, because in the background you can see some moblins. Who knows? Maybe this character is going to be a good guy, maybe like a character arc. I don't know, but you can see like the similarities of like the gold accents over here. Yeah. Zonai, I have no idea. You gotta wait to find out. Looks really good though. Okay, so this looks insane. So this looks like an upcoming boss or something like that, where like out of the wall it just like comes out. Wow. Okay. This is Hyrule Castle. Great. And who's asking for help? We rely on your knight and the legendary sword. So what happened, right? So this was a zoomed in shot of like the full-on Master Sword, right? The Master Sword is not ancient and crumble and broken like that. So from the view of the Master Sword, it's in the pedestal of time, right? This is like 100% Master Sword complete over here. Right, we've seen screenshots of like the broken Master Sword before. So
our last line of defense will be Link.
Last line of defense being Link. That was his right hand. Okay, so that's pre-Ganondorf, right? Am I getting that right? So this is pre-resurrection of Ganondorf. If he reaches over here with his right hand, Link is a righty in Breath of the Wild, right? I would have to look at the screenshots again. Usually Link's a lefty. So if that's going to be his right hand, I think his right hand is the Ultra Hand. So anyway, just kind of placing a timeline here. Okay, look at this. Who is this? Is this the King of Hyrule? I don't know. But she has this like little necklace over here.
Link.
Yeah, what's the deal? Link. Okay, so this is also pre... I think... I don't know. He covers it up really well. You gotta look at the fingertips, man. Okay, what is this thing? That doesn't appear to be something that you just glue together with boxes and scraps. I don't know what this flying device is. It looks too barren to be a divine beast, but I can only imagine that in the game, it's gonna get tiring building stupid stuff in order to fly around. I can only imagine that later on, you're gonna get some sort of divine beast that allows you to freely fly. I know personally I'm going to get annoyed with building. All right, where's the little hoverboard piece? I need 4 of them, and it only has a certain amount of gas, and then I got to find like a sail, and then use a leaf. Like, I don't want to do that, right? I want to jump on the Master Cycle Zero and like zip around real quick, right? I think it's going to get old really, really fast. It's just gut reaction. I just don't want to do that. It'll be fun at the beginning. Oh, cool. I found a rudder. And wow, I found 3 logs. Yay, this is fun, right? But like later on, I'm going to be like, no, dude, I got to get all the way over there. How am I going to get over there? What's the fast travel? Like, give me the fast travel right now. Give me my flying divine beast. Give me my skyloft, whatever the heck is happening over here. Or what is it? What are those little wing dudes called? I don't know. Anyway, carry on. Just thoughts. Okay, so these little guys are attacking. Look at this. He took a royal, it looked like a roiled sword, and fused it with a shield. Excuse me? What are you doing, man? Okay, give it a little bit of defense. Fuse it with a shield. Like, what? Okay, so perfect parries are back. This thing, okay. This is a shrine. This is an aerial shrine of sorts. We've seen this. We've seen the Death Star. We've seen the Death Star earlier, where he was like pushing something in order to like align that hole out of the way. Yeah. We've seen like a little glimpse of it, right? I think here. Let me see. Yeah, this right here. So talk to me about this. What this looks like is, it looks like you're inside the Death Star, and you're aiming the opening so that you can fire off these little water ball orbs and like move to another spot. It's like solving a puzzle, right? That's exactly what you're doing over here. So Link has to come over here and yeah, it's like a gotcha machine, right? It's like Whisper and Jibanyan over here all over again. You'll play Yokai Watch. So this looks like a gotcha machine. You're going to get these orbs, and I think they're the water orbs that you can just jump into. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're seeing a repeat scene over here, which is real cool. So anyway, let's continue on.
Link.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this looks really good. And then we can kind of see a glimpse of the other, the ground area. Who in the world is that? Hold on, hold the actual phone. Okay, so that doesn't look like a Goron. No, that's not a Goron rolling into him. I think that's more along the lines of, I don't know, an enemy? Yeah, some sort of like robotic enemy that turns into a ball. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, we're gonna say that's Sonic the Hedgehog confirmed. Who in the world is this flying little bird? Where's Rivali? I don't need this right now. Okay, so this is like, sorry, I'm very pro Rivali. That's my guy. Rivali's my guy. He outperforms Link in every aspect, and he has the skills to back up that claim too. But it looks like we're in this weird area with like the ships. Look at this screenshot of this tiny little bird character. It looks like they're also from the same tribe as the Rivali is. So they look very familiar, and she wields I think that's like the eagle bow or something. Yeah, it's some sort of Rito. Yeah, the bow looks familiar. Again, I haven't played Zelda Breath of the Wild in ages, so is that going to be the passed down bow from all the Rito? I don't know. This looks interesting. You're going to have to do a mini game or a quest where you have to build a wagon and transport people. They're like, hey, Link, can we get a ride? Yeah, here, let me stop what I'm doing. Let me stop with saving the world, and I'm just going to ultra hand some goo with some wheels and some axles, and then I'm going to put it behind my horse over here with magnesis, and I'm just going to pull you around. Instead of you capable walking wherever you need to go. It's interesting. I didn't notice that at first, but yes, every single one of these joints is something that you're going to do. So you're going to bring these for, I don't know, maybe in a mission somewhere. I don't know. I'm more of the, oh, dude, that's an Octorok. I didn't realize that was an Octorok. Cool. Yo, there's an Octorok launching fire boulders over here. And it looks like Ultra Hand does everything that the Sheikah Slate did. So you know what? We don't need a Sheikah Slate, dude. I got stasis with Ultra Hand over here. That's great. Good confirmation. Boom. What in the actual world? A rocket? Why? How? Now you're just being silly. Now you're just being silly over here, right? I rolled my eyes when I saw the rocket. I'm like, what are you talking about? Who's to say Link can't just like straddle up on the rocket and go flying anywhere he wants to? And if you don't allow me to do that, that makes zero sense. If I can rotate a rudder all this way, I should be able to grab this rocket and hop on and yeehaw my way out of here. Who needs a horse when you have a freaking rocket? Oof. So I big time rolled my eyes at the rocket because that just makes everything obsolete, right? Oh, I'm going to put together 4 wheels and make a little tractor. No, you're not. You're going to find this cool rocket and you're going to fly yourself wherever you need to go. Oh my gosh, a rocket, dude. Talk to me about this. The rocket better not go straight up. I don't know. I mean, It seems like it's I don't know what that is. So why does Link have it on his left hand when his Ultra hand is his right hand? And then why is there some sort of like weird I don't know, Sheikah energy over here, right? Like why is that? Because it seems like he grabbed it, magnesis. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But he grabbed a freaking rocket and he launched up into the air. I don't think the rocket's permanent. It's got to be like you only go up X amount of height, and you could see this like moblin bokoblin base over here. So yeah, that's great. Okay, this is kind of fun. I don't think this requires a rune. This is like the jumping. Why are you jumping in slow motion? Yeah, I don't understand that. Is it just like anti-gravity? Yeah, tell me about the jumping, right? Like, I can see, you know, you can do bullet time in mid-air with the arrows, right? You remember that from Breath of the Wild? You can do bullet time in mid-air with the arrows, but in this game, I don't... Can you just bullet time your jumps? And just go in like slow motion over here? Or is it the weird physics involved with these glowing green platforms where it's just like that? And you can see over here the glowing little green orbs, which we saw out of the gacha machine, are going to be those water orbs over there. So I don't really know how Link's going to go from one orb to another. Maybe some sort of jump. Maybe he's just going to straddle up that rocket and fly. I don't know. All right, here we go. So this guy, this one's one of the little robot dudes, and I've got a spear, and we're on minecarts over here. The minecarts are manufactured, right? You can see the goo over here from Ultra Hand. So we put these together. We found a rudder, and we put it over here. They possibly did the same, because I don't see why Link would make two of them on two tracks. I mean, maybe. But yeah, maybe they also have the power to make stuff. But that's kind of fun. You've got the little minecart, and you've got the little fan that helps propel it. Cool. Good to notice. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. When I saw this, I was rolling my eyes so hard. It's like, all right, you guys ready? Battle bots! Yay! What in the world? You're telling me, I'm sorry, what is this? You can't just like make something to life. Battle bots is a joke. All right, so here we go. Taking a look at this, breaking this down. You've got the plate, you got the 4 wheels. What in the heck is in his arm? Can you make something sentient? What the heck was that, dude? I don't even know, man. And then you have the controller, too. So, if you're just gonna chalk it up to, like, Hylian magic and the Ultra Hand, I don't know, man. I don't know what's believable anymore. Because he's got, like, a little arm with... He glued... I don't know what he glued as, like, the little lightning rod. But obviously this is a stone talus with like platforms and like moblins on there. So, or bokoblins. It looks kind of fun. But it's just really weird. It's just really weird to see this. But if that's the only way that you're going to roll up and get on top of there, then fine. Other than that, I can see Link having the ability to run up the hill over here and then jump off in this area and land on top. So, do you necessarily have to build a battle bot? No. I think there are other ways of solving it. But this is just too weird. He's on top and, like, controlling something? I haven't been sold yet. Alright, this looks cool as all heck. What is this? What is this headgear? Look at that headgear. The horns look good. Okay, so what is this? He fused coal, a ruby. He fused a ruby on top of an arrow. Maybe that makes a fire arrow. I don't know. A lump of coal and like a ruby. Or is that like a 20-piece rupee? I don't know. Like, hey man, yo, you got money? Hey, don't forget about buying arrows, man. Fuse the 20 rupee onto an arrow, and out of nowhere, you have fire arrows now. Congrats. No, that's not it. This has to be like some sort of ruby, like a precious mining material that you just hit out of the wall or something, in order to make. But like, what is this gigantic thing? I couldn't tell you. Outfit looks cool as all heck, though. Okay, so what is this? So there's like, I don't know. He shot this thing, and then it's gonna blow up or something. Wow. Okay. So you can find different ways of combating your opponents. Holy moly, you hit this and it activates? What is this? Cannons? Lasers? Okay, so looking at this contraption, it is literally some sort of spinning device that spins a stone, and the top piece of the stone are lasers. Frickin' lasers. Sharks with frickin' laser beams on their head. Like, that's exactly what that is. And somehow you shot it with an arrow and activated it? So every single one of these arrows is glued on there with Ultra Hand somehow. So do the Bokoblins have access to gluing things on with Ultra Hand because it's a borrowed power from Ganondorf? I don't know. Okay, so this is going to be obviously a boss. Gigantic looking spider. Looks so cool. Here's your, like, Rito friend, right? Falling down with you over here. The spider looks so scary in, like, the ice. It's like an ice spider. Wow, and what's this? Oh, this is the debut of the king.
I know why I am here. It's something only I...
Yeah, so what is this? Okay, so it's two pieces of a puzzle, right? That's the shape of a yin-yang. You need two of them, right? In order to perfectly fit into each other and unlock the rest of this story, right? So what? Are we going to go over there, try to find the other piece? And then maybe the other piece has the other inscription written on it. What's the story here? So Zelda has this. I don't know. Is this like a shard of the Triforce?
I can do.
Cool, man. Alright, so here we go. This is like Blood Moon. Blood Moon energy. Where Blood Moon is where like all of the overworld spawns happen again. Lionels are back confirmed, which is really good. You got all three different Lionels, right? You got like the Fire Emblem Lionels. You got like Sword, Axe, and Lance. Wow, look at this one. Wow, look at those horns, man. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. This is like the part where he gets Ultra Hand. It's his right hand. But and you can see over here that the Master Sword gets corrupted as well. So I think this is where the Master Sword gets broken and corrupted. And maybe you have to find the other piece of the little, I don't know, the yin-yang piece. And then once you get both yin-yang pieces, you can restore the Master Sword and then destroy Ganon once and for all. That's what I think is going to happen. That's just a little prediction right here. So this is the full-on Master Sword getting corrupted by Ganondorf's energy. Yep, the whole handle and all. And then also his hand. But why, though? Why does he need that? What gets linked to this point where he's going to get corrupted by Ganondorf? What is the conflict here?
And the birth of his new world.
Holy moly, dude. Full on Ganondorf showing up. So, yeah, I don't know what's happening over here. But yeah, actual mutton chops Ganondorf. Earrings and all. That's the Ganondorf that we know, man. Holy moly. I can't place the timing, right? I can't place the timing. Where's the zombie Ganondorf? Is that even a Ganondorf? Is it a previous reincarnation of Ganondorf that they woke up? I don't know, man. I need more story, dude. Let's go. Okay, here's your little Rito friend.
Let's go.
Let's go. Who in the world are you? Okay, you look like some sort of Hylian. Is that like Super Saiyan Zelda? Oh my gosh. That can't be Zelda. That's Zelda, isn't it? Why? That's okay, because like Zelda Hylian ears have the same like coconut earrings. Has that little pendant with that piece. Maybe there's like an alternate form Zelda? Zelda doesn't have green eyes. Zelda has blue eyes. So, and she doesn't have that dark of skin. Maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. So, okay, so here we go. Check this out. Check this out. Zelda may have a, I don't know, an doppelganger, relative, cousin, sister, stepsister, mom, previous self, friend, evil counterpart. Insert it here. There's an alternate Zelda that Or that something happens to Zelda and she turns evil. I don't know. What in the world? Is this evil? I mean, she's got the, you know, the light power. What is happening? She's got that also necklace and the same earrings, though. What are the coincidences? What are the odds, man? Okay, so what's her name? What's the little Gerudo's name? Oh, how do I forget her name? She was good. I love the Gerudos. But that's not the big Gerudo. That's not her. This is a different Gerudo, and I don't think it's the small ruler. This is definitely not Urbosa. No, that's not. And I don't think it's Riju either, but I don't remember what Riju looks like. But it could very well be. Or maybe just like, I don't know, a different cool Gerudo. Yeah, so this is going to be in the sand. Like, I don't remember these enemies, but something's going to happen. And something gets hyper beamed. Excuse me, who's hyper beaming these sand things so powerfully from the air? Are you telling me that this Zelda, quote, this Zelda knockoff all the way in the sky, launched a hyper beam of light through her hand from way all the way up there? Look at how far she is into the sky, and it just rips apart the sand? If that's the case, then we're done for. We are 100% done for if that's what's happening right here. Because if you take a look at that, this is coming from all the way in the sky, and then this is more of the aftermath of beating up these, I don't know, Moldorm or whatever. Yeah, and then that gets ripped. But this, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this has to be the power. Well, I don't know what happens. Maybe not only Link gets powers from, oh my gosh, check this out. Link and Zelda are doing their thing. Link and Zelda somehow stumble. They stumble very far, and then she gets lost in the depths. Wait, save me. No, I can't save you. I almost got you. And then she falls, right? What happens if wherever she falls to, she gets, like, reemerges as this? You know, she had a little suntan, got some contacts like Sheik. Remember, Sheik had red eyes. So maybe it's like a little Sheik and Zelda kind of thing happening. And then while she was down there, she got some crazy powers and she absorbed Ganon's powers, kind of like Ultra Hand, right? And so maybe you're like, dude, yo, Zelda she is on something. We got to stop her. So maybe that's it. Maybe that's exactly what happens. She gets an alternate personality. I couldn't tell you. But anyway, alternate personality happening over here. She has unbelievable power from Ganondorf and has the ability to rip sands apart with some crazy light beams. So, you know, forget the bow, right? The special bow of light. No. She's going to be like beaming these people. Anyway, just a theory. Okay, so we got, I don't know if this is Riju. It's probably just another Gerudo. With electricity over here. Bring on the new characters. Love them. The Gerudo are beautiful. I love them so much. Urbosa was such a amazing character. Oh, look at Donald over here. Wow, as if that trope hasn't been done before. Look at this kid. I'm going to put a bucket on my head. Oh, gosh. Well, we got Goron's confirmed. And we've got a Gerudo guard over here. I didn't realize. And maybe a Hylian guard? I don't know. And some villagers? Insert generic villager with a pot on his head over here. Okay. Easy trope.
But you are...
Sidon, though? Okay, so this, Sidon is... That has to be Sidon. So Prince Sidon fighting alongside you with, I think, that looks like the special spear of the Zoras. It looks like it. Or maybe it's just a generic one. I couldn't tell you. But that is undoubtedly Sidon. So... They're bringing some old characters back. They're bringing in new characters in the form of Flying Bird Rito and new, I think, Gerudo Girl.
alone. Link.
Or is it grown-up Riju? Okay, you know what? Maybe that's Teen Riju. Oh, shoot. Because it's in the future. Yeah. Okay, so maybe that's Teen Riju. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I can see that. And she's got the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is it. 100%. It's a couple years into the future where it's just Link and Zelda against the world. And this is teen and or adolescent Riju, which I'm all about. This is good. And then Sidon's also available. Where's Daruk? Where's Rivali? What happened to Rivali? Why is Rivali replaced with this little baby bird? Okay, so we got some sort of wow, 3 eyeballs. I wonder where its weak spots are. I wonder where its weak spots are. Weird. So we got the 3-headed dragon over here.
You are our final hope.
You are our final hope. Yeah, tell me more, Blue Eyes. I'm looking at those eyes. Oh my gosh, they're green eyes? Oh, shoot! I thought she had blue eyes. Did Zelda always have green eyes? Then that's undoubtedly Zelda with like a crazy glow up or makeover. That's undoubtedly. I thought she had blue eyes this whole time. What in the world? She's got green eyes. So that Zelda that launched the Hyper Beam, 100% her. In some sort of weird fashion possession. Can't be another one. Maybe it is another one. But the same earrings though? Though those ears are way longer. Hold the phone. Hold the actual phone. I need to take a look at ears, man. We are comparing ear sizes now. All right, I'm gonna compare ear sizes real quick. I mean, okay, so maybe like if you're trying to hide, you can go like smaller on ear sizes. Weird, man. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. It was like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, dude, those ears are gigantic. There's no way that could be Zelda. Yo, look at the ears, man. Oh, come on. Give me something better than this. Let me scroll over. Let me get the nice side by side. Yeah, okay, look at the ears right now. Eye shape is even different. Eyebrows are different. Earrings are the exact same. Ears are way protruded. The little crest on the forehead is the exact same crest, minus like some of the side stuff. It's more tilted up. It's got a little laurel over here. Pupils more dilated over here. Necklace. Necklace is different. Dude, I don't know. What do you guys think? What are we thinking here? I don't know, man. I can't. I just can't wait to find out. This was the surprise that I wanted to see. I wanted to see something like this because we could dive into it. We could have a whole bunch of theories and see what happens within the game. So, yes, please. You are our final hope. Oh, what's this? You got some scrolls over here. Okay, taking a look. It's just a giant Ganondorf with land units over this way. It looks like moblins, bokoblins. You got Link, or we have a generic soldier over here. Many generic soldier copy-pasted. We got some flyers, and nothing special about this mural. At least I don't see. No. What else?
Link.
Lonk.
You must find me.
You must find me. What do you mean, Link, you must find me? Oh my gosh, who's that alternate Zelda? I have no idea. But that's all I've got, man. So I can't wait to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about the last and final trailer. I want to hear every single one of your theories. Did we miss anything? Let me know, and I cannot wait to see you guys on 5/12. We're going to be playing this game literally every day. You're not going to see me outside of streaming this game, so be there. It's going to be amazing. Thanks for watching.